Kelly, what's your question, dear?
Well, our question, we have 4 kids, 3 boys and a girl.
That's a question you don't know if you have
No,
4
we
kids?
do. Our question is, our oldest is almost 14 and interested in starting to date. But for all of our kids, we want some guidance in presenting chastity and purity. And as far as the dating, some guidelines and what's appropriate for a 14-year-old.
Kelly, that's easy. I told my children, you want to date, you get married first. I call it moral maturity. When you make a decision about how to slowly let the dating rope out, the biggest factor is your child's moral maturity. How trustworthy are they? And the second biggest factor is the context. Where are they gone? Is she gone across the state lines to watch some movie? Or is it going to be a situation where it's a family picnic? You're there, everybody's there, and you have 9 of your elderly relatives sitting in between them. Okay. Like they used to do in the old Italian picnics. That's the way it was. All the relatives were sitting there. And I, when I first started dating my wife, was like, 14's young. 14 is really young. There's an interesting statistic that I oftentimes cite. If a child has a first date between the ages of 11 and 13, 90% chance of being sexually active senior year. First date 14, 50%. First date 16, 20%. When in doubt, go slow, even if there is moral maturity, and also the judgment of the person they're going to be with and what kind of supervision.